One of them just no, he folds his arms and says, You've never acted like this before. Why?"
And look, I sort of inhale and just say, I screwed up. I shouldn't have let them in. I might get fired. Look, can you help me out? I need this gig, man.
Let who in?
The you were talking to them. They said, that like you were vouching for them or something. There was the scruffy one and the one with the and sort of gesturing the hair.
Is this
Yeah.
is this like we're being thrown under the bus here? What's going
No,
on?
no, no. I'm just trying to get one of them outside the bar so I can like possess them and leave easier.
All right.
Mm.
I just want to get in one of these guys' heads, and I'm just trying to separate them.
All right.
Uh, well then, just get them out, dude.
No, they're already out, but they cause some
Then
problems.
they're out. What's the problem?
They took some stuff. Look, I'm just please, guys, trying to fix this.
Not to cry.
Oh no! Please, come on! You gotta help me.
Oh, don't make this awkward. We're at the bar here.
Look here, and I'm gonna.
Just want to get
Okay,
out,
I
please.
reach into my pockets. Neo, I reach into my pockets. Do I have any money?
Not on you.
Oh my god. Okay, I just like motion to the bartender and just say, "Hey, look, get these guys drinks on me. I'll get you for it."
Wow, you.
Yeah. No, when he just puts his hands up, I've had enough to drink tonight, honestly.
You serious? Oh, come on! It's a 7-8. It wasn't a failure on the charisma.
And he just says, "Listen, let's just both go out with you, all right?"
Okay, look, whatever.
Whatever. I don't care anymore.
Oh no.
Okay.
But you're a bouncer. You should be able to just grab one of them at least.
So yeah, they both get up.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't wanna. All right. Whatever. Fine. So yeah, just start walking out with them. Um. hmm.
Do know. Well, I know you want to get in their head, but if you just go out and get away, Hero's body is there for the taking.
Oh no. Yeah. We're good with I'm trying to think of what the best way to do this while like you know what, screw it. Just gonna, sort of like yeah, just go out with both of them. Fuck it, just gonna make a run for it once I get in one of them.
All right.
Once I get in one of them.
Yeah.
Get in there.
No, as soon as we're outside and I feel like, okay, yeah, I can see how I can, it's possible I can parkour. We're outside and there's like multiple escape routes. I'm just gonna say, all right, listen, putting my hand on a shoulder and possessing, I don't know, whichever one seemed a bit more talkative or leaderly.
Roll
And yep. Ooh, 7 to 9. Possession. Oh, that's not mind invasion. That's the one. Let's see. Okay, this is fun. So their mind must inhabit your body while you possess theirs. So he's gonna get swapped into the bouncer, cause a moment of
Oh
confusion.
my.
Yeah,
Okay.
and just like I'm gonna try and seize his moment of confusion to like just run and scramble up a roof and just scramble out of there.
Yeah, he just says, "Whoa, what the fuck? Why am I looking at it?" And then the other one's just like kind of taken aback, and when you're just dashing.
Yeah, just
All right.
dashing, gonna
Roll
jump
that.
up a roof. Cool. Hey, this is the era of 8s and 9s.
All right. Well, yeah, they just so yeah, they start to collect themselves, and like they see you making it's like I don't know what I don't know who the fuck that is, but After! Get him! Body! And, yeah, they start trying to chase after you. But you are ahead of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and use, like, the rooftops to my advantage, where it's like, just using my agility and just sort of jumping from roof to roof. Make it too hard to, like, follow me and keep up. Use the terrain to my advantage.
Good thing this guy wasn't out of shape.
Roll dex.
Good thing Swede seems to be in a wind tunnel.
Oh, I just have
Actually-
fan on.
Ah, fair enough.
Can I change my mind? What if I instead try and just
What
use,
have me
like...
and Dingo been doing this time? Like, we just-
Taking
I
the
don't know.
guy to the
Sleeping.
carnival.
we've
Yeah,
gone
taking
back
the
to
guy-
the circus and we're just a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
I really
Literally,
hope one of
just
you.
wearing our fucking pajamas.
We're just like
I re-
you're just eating a can of beans around a fire. I'm
Yeah.
having a beer and it's a lemonade, and it's just like what. So
You
where'd
have
you
to
think
just-
Selena's gone?
I'm just rolling 9s and 8s.
Alright.
I was born on the
Uh,
wandering star.
let's see. They're catching up. You're gonna have to ditch your possessions. Ditch your holding, your bag of holding that he has.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
That is the thing, actually.
That's
If
the
me
school.
and Dingo are like returning to the circus because business is largely done, and now it's just
Yeah.
Felina's gone on a mad thing. I have carried Hero's body back to the circus.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I just want to say, as soon as you ask where Felina is, Hero comes over and says, "I really want to know too."
By the way, we have Felina's bag where she stole a ton of stuff, didn't she?
Yeah, I've got that secreted under my
Angela has it.
robes. Yeah.
Should we give the gems to the police?
Yes.
No.
I recommend not doing that.
Why is that?
Because that's going to create complications
hey,
for the
here's a
circus.
bunch
That's
of
going to create
stuff that
complications.
just got stolen from the bank that we were or the store we were cited at.
Oh,
we
I'm gonna be
promised we
stupid
didn't
and
steal
say-
it, though.
You go off of, like I was just gonna leave it in a bag as a good Samaritan.
Yeah. No.
It
I
might
have
be
an idea.
important.
Oh, I have an idea what Hero could do.
I think Angelo's just like. I think when you ask Angelo about it, he just says, "I'm going to pretend not to know."
Okay, Dingo nods and says, "Okay."
All right. So yeah, you so Felina, you ditched you ditched his bag to make your way away, your escape.
So finally, I regroup at the carnival, showing up, in this guy's car.
And-
You probably have to.
As you regroup, you actually see a guard out there with them. A guard has approached Angelo and Dingo as you're approaching, and the guard, you go some time, you hear the guard say, "Hey, so there's some woman with a cat tail says she knows you, and we have her in one of our guard stations. You should come pick her up."
Okay. Do you mind if I?
Right.
It's been a long evening, officer. Do you mind if I just quickly just drop something off in my tent first?
Sure.
Yeah, Angelo's just gonna. I don't know if we have like accommodations at the carnival or anything, but yeah, Angelo's just gonna go into like whatever his secret set aside area, whatever his kind of set aside area is, and just basically, stash the bag essentially.
Yeah. Carnival's pretty under construction at the moment.
Do I have like an area for myself and my belongings or anything?
Security office.
Right now, there is Fish's house. There is Fish's place.
Fish
Right.
is cool.
Has been unpacked.
Elena will sort of like circumnavigate around to meet up with,
Okay, but yeah, so
him and just be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, meet me, yeah."
yeah, once I
Thank
so
you.
I
I
guess I'll leave
appreciate
that.
that.
I guess I'll leave that with Fish. I'll just say, hey, we all stopped in town. I just need to go back and grab Felina. Do you mind if I leave this here?
All right.
Technically, he's grabbing Hero.
Technically, yes.
But we
Yeah.
don't know. Well, I guess we know
And
that.
so you just and you're leaving Felina's bag there.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
With me, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
No, with
With
fish.
fish. With fish.
Well, I'm here though too now.
Okay,
With
fucking Christ, this he just
Okay,
Okay, I
Yes.
return your bag to you.
Yeah. okay.
You said that I'd get back after I talked about I'm leaving the bag. Oh, I'm back now. Oh, you're giving it to me?
No, Snake. Who's on first?
All right, I give Felina's bag to Felina, who is not Felina, who is now back.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Felina. That's Felicia.
Oh, hi, Felina.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So yeah, and now we're gonna go and collect Hero Felina.
It's like 4 a.m. by this point.
Yep. So yeah, you go and yeah, Hero in Felina's body just sort of sitting there.
He is annoyed by the tail, by the way, because
Yeah.
it just keeps going all over the place.
And yeah, you approach and he says, "All right, so you're from the carnival.
Yes.
Can you verify her?
Yes.
She name name
Felina. I have not in character forgotten her last name,
Yeah.
so I say it, but out of character.
Skimper Bell.
That's it.
right? And are you aware if she's lost any of her possessions?
I myself am not aware. We haven't been together at every point over the course of this night.
Yep.
She
No
doesn't
idea.
have a bag that looks like this, and he shows you a sketch of a backpack.
It's like fucking abstract as hell. And you can't even tell it's a bag.
Angelo just kind of shrugs.
Yeah, Dingo just
Yeah.
shakes his head. He's
Right.
no,
Well,
no.
just know that she is under suspicion for committing a robbery.
Oh, God. This is the second... Why do I end up in police station when I
So
haven't done anything?
keep her. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that carnival. If we see
Oh
anything
well, if you'd like to visit, tickets are.
suspicious,
I was going to say, if you're going to keep an eye on it, we usually charge for that.
shopkeeper needs recourse, and if we see any lead, we'll investigate.
Okay, right.
Have a good night.
Okay, thanks. Sinister. All right. Okay, bye. Night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
And N-word.
There you go. Yep, you've got Felina's body.
Nice.
Well, you got Hero, who's
Yeah,
Hero
Okay,
goes,
Hero.
who is
Angela.
just
And-
been treated like an actual child lost in a supermarket.
Oh, Angelo, thank
I
God.
just want my body back.
Okay,
I
Oh,
just
this
want my body back.
okay. When we're back at when we're back in the circus, we need to have a discussion about a lot.
Out of character, but do you know what'd be really funny here is that, like, you know, in Valheim where we like put Skeleton in a box. Let's do that, but for Felina's body.
Just put in a box.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
In one of those
gonna have
suitcases.
I'm gonna have a conversation with Felina.
And so finally, you're all back outside the main gate.
Oh yeah.
at the
So
carnival.
as soon as Hero he goes, okay, where's Felina? so everyone else is
Felina
just
is at Fish's place, I assume, and using
Oh, no,
the
no, no,
body.
no,
Oh.
no. Hero as Felina just storms out on the like
Oh,
open
I
area.
see.
It
Gotcha.
just shouts, "Where's Felina?"
Where are video games?
What the dog doing?
Where are the video games?
Randall
yeah.
suddenly shows up from behind Hero, seeing his girlfriend. As for what Felina's actually been doing is just going through her backpack and all the trinkets she shoved in and just examining each one and, like scanning her body's memories with each trinket.
Right.
Sort of appraising them and trying to see if she can find whatever it is he was looking for and why he was looking for it.
Right.
I think,
But yeah.
I think at some point Angelo does kind of come in and just he's gonna say this very quietly in case anyone's listening. He just Felina,
We need to cook.
Yo,
I think we should talk about the amount of crimes we're going to commit while we are with the circus.
Felina says, you know, like, if you want. I tend to play it by ear.
Okay,
In
well,
the meantime, though,
okay, before we in the meantime this, we just caused a lot of noise, and the guards back there are on the lookout for have your body under suspicion for exactly what you've done. Like for this, Angelo says, just kind of gesturing towards the bag.
oh, and Felina says, "Oh no! I got control of that." And then like taps her forehead. Gonna turn myself in.
Actually, as she says that, Hero
Okay,
storms in.
that's okay. Oh,
I just want Hero wants to storm in because I just want.
no, yeah, go ahead. I was
Felina-
about to actually make my point in this argument, but let's
Yeah,
interrupt.
Hero just storms in. Felina, I want my body back. It's been awful playing you. Swap me back now.
Yeah. Hey, Hero, do you want the criminals to see justice, or do you want to let the thieves get away with it?
No, but I want my body back.
I know. So do I. You think I like being in this dumpy guy? But
Yes.
I'm gonna go turn myself in, confess to the crimes, and then we'll
No,
all
no.
be back in our bodies.
No. You're doing it now.
Hero, I want you to think about what will happen if I do that.
Felina, I can't stand this pointing at the tail. It's been moving around all day.
Hero, buddy, I'm learning from you. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to make sure justice is served.
I'm
Okay?
trying to make sure justice is served. You're just trying to. Oh, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. But
Come on, Emma.
Alright, but
Yeah.
listen, Felina. The point is, we joined this circus to get Randy out of here. If we get caught doing crimes, we are going to be stuck somewhere far longer and far trickier to get out of.
Yes, and besides,
Now we've all committed several crimes tonight, but you
I haven't committed a single one.
Not true, drinking underage.
What?
Okay, most of us have committed a crime tonight, but as a
I'm
whole, the
innocent.
average is greater than one crime per person.
That's true.
I'll swap me back, Felina. Jesus.
Hero, wait, give me like an hour so I can turn this guy in. Come on. In the meantime, just, do I find whatever he was looking for?
Roll a d6.
I don't
Just
see
1d6?
It's a 1d6.
I don't see what's stopping you from putting me back now.
Oh, interesting.
Because if I put you back now, this very angry, dangerous criminal will suddenly be in the middle of the carnival and start attacking us instead of, going to the guards and confessing to stealing the things and returning the goods he stole.
Just tie yourself down or something. Hero says as he's holding your tail.
He won't remember.
Yeah, he's never gonna confess though. Then
just repossess him. Then I just want to be back in my body. Where's my body, by the way?
It's.
And Felina
I
sighs,
I left it by the campfire.
We left it on the campfire.
Felina rolls her eyes and
It's
just
kindling.
she'll just like, all right, here, tie me up, secure, and she'll just like repossess herself to let Hero get back in his own skin. So
Anyway,
it's just
the
her
trinket
body.
he was looking for was a pendant.
Cool. What
Yeah.
What is the significance of the pendant? What does he remember about the pendant?
It has a picture in it
Of his dead wife.
of him and his mom.
There
Aw.
we go.
Okay, so yeah, cool. I'm gonna.
Keep that.
So once Hero's back in himself, I'm back in him.
Oh, wait, what? Oh wait, you're back in here.
Yeah, I
but-
repossess him, and I'm just gonna go
Sweet body.
give a tearful confession to the guard, turn myself into the guard,
Oh, okay.
and say, return. All right, fine. This is what I stole. Are you happy? It means a lot to me. And sniffing. It should have been fine. There wouldn't have been any problems. but then some monkey girl came in, broke through a window, and started, chased us away, caused all this commotion because of that stupid monkey girl.
Monkey girl, I see.
Yeah,
All right, roll
Fine,
roll,
I'm
roll
sorry.
charisma.
cool.
All right, yeah. They
I give them back the stuff I stole.
Yep. All of it?
Oh, well, that trinket at least.
Really?
Well,
Not all of it.
And she's
What
wearing
was
all
the
the other
other-
trinkets as,
What was the
she
other
hands it in.
trinkets? Was there anything like
Well, it was a bunch
useful
of
for-
random stuff. You saw. It was like a bunch of different like little ring, not rings. Little like sort of like cards. Right. Some little cards, pamphlets. Some sort of some what do you call them? Decorative coins, commemorative
Yeah.
coins,
Okay.
stuff like that.
She keeps two
Um,
things. Other than that, she
okay.
returns everything.
Well,
else.
you rolled a 9, so they do press you. This isn't everything that was listed as gone.
I sigh and describe my partner to them, or just
Alright.
say I have a partner, give a general description of him.
Right.
That's all I'll say.
Mm-hmm. And you're keeping 2 things.
Yes, I keep.
What
I keep 2
2
things.
things?
Something to give to something I think Randall would like, and something I think Angela would like.
Right.
What? Like he'd accept it.
Stolen goods.
I'm gonna say probably the a commemorative coin. Something Randall would like.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
And look, a pendant that's got your dad's face on it, Angelo. It made me think of you.
Oh, there's this great magician called Keith Lombard. I bet you respect him.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keeps a couple things as gifts to give people, and then other than that, returns all the other useless crap.
That's birthday sorted for the next year. Dingo, this is for you.
And then you blink back
Yep.
your body.
Then I blink back.
All right.
Once he's
Cool.
and then just finally waking up, stretch out, dust off my hands. Well, job well done. Got a couple gifts. Got the anti-venom. Cured our boys. Wrapped up. Stopped the evil burglars who tried to shoot me.
Wait,
and
how
said
did you
rude
keep
things.
2? How did you keep 2 things if you turned yourself in your body?
Oh, I just left them at the carnival.
Oh,
I just left them in my backpack.
okay.
Just 2 things here.
All right.
So yeah, just but just saying, all right, boys, we did a good job. Got the anti-venom, cured our guys, got the guy we were supposed to get, and we even caught some burglars who were rude assholes who didn't respect me and tried to shoot me. So everything wrapped up real nice tonight.
And you attracted the heat of about 20 different 20.
Also, out of character, Hero isn't healed.
Oh, well, we can't
Only,
heal him.
only old man Gubbins was able to get his fucking shot.
Well,
Yeah.
let's
On the
give
other
Hero
hand-
his shot.
It's like
Well, we can't,
It's
it
like
was only-
it's like the rollout. You start with the oldest. And
Yeah, and also there was
I
only
got it.
he only had one anti-venom in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that was just enough for one person. I
That's
didn't realize
that's
that.
totally what I assumed from it. I'm happy to be
he just necked
corrected.
the
but-
whole one, and that was actually meant for 4 people.
He didn't even inject it. He just took all of it like a
Well,
shot.
I wasn't,
it
well, I
wasn't
was.
a vial. It was a drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I assumed you knocked the whole thing back, and I
Well-
wasn't corrected.
Well, I'm just gonna say, either way, Hero would have still let
Oh, fucking
have you
Dingo
have.
is permanently immune to snake bites. That's
If a
fantastic.
snake bites you, they just catch on fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they bite into him and just immediately die. And he's like, ah, nice. I need a new pair of shoes. But he doesn't make snake skin for his shoes. He literally just wears the snakes like slippers, like up to his legs.
So, before we do,
Snake thigh highs. Oh
before
no.
we end session or anything, since I
Yes.
imagine that's coming right
But
up.
so
I
is
mean,
hero
yeah.
did hero get the was there only one for like Neo? Yes, so,
Neo,
yeah.
was there only one?
Or is it like for everyone?
What?
Did Hero also get anti-venom, or was that only
Nope.
enough for?
That was
Oh
only
shit!
Dingo.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
Hero. That's okay. Hero would have still let you have it first than for him.
The
any
anti-venom
case-
arc begins.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Good idea.
In
Hashtag
any
say
case,
hero.
before that happens, I will say, Arius comes up to you and says, "Hey, you four.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We have been here for a few hours now, and we have had already had inquiry from the city guard, and I'm not entirely thrilled about that.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I feel bad about that. I made sure like that all got wrapped up. They're not. That got cleared up. Sorry,
I'm
we
not
needed to get
sure
some
we can
anti-venom.
associate you with us while we're here.
You're all fired.
Well,
what
shit.
what exactly were the city guards' complaints?
Well, that people that have people matching your descriptions, though they couldn't definitively say,
Hmm.
were involved in robbing a store,
Okay, we weren't involved in that.
s- ro- causing a chase throughout the entire city,
We weren't involved in that.
injuring 2 guards,
We weren't involved in that.
tearing down an awning.
We weren't involved in. Okay, potential. Put that in the maybe pile. Keep going.
Firing a gun into the air,
That was an accident. I sneezed.
and potentially harboring several criminals.
Didn't do that.
I fail to see how we might have been able to set up and harbor criminals in such a short span of time.
Helena only did like one and a half of those things.
Dingo did one of those things, but again, it was an accident.
And apparently someone who I did not know was at our circus, walked from our
Yeah,
circus
him.
into the city and turned himself in for robbing a store.
Right.
Oh, he wasn't
And I
from our
wonder if
circus.
you
He
know
was
it.
a native of Regents.
Why did he walk out of here?
He was like trying to set me up. That was the whole thing. He was a bad guy, shady character.
He's a bad guy.
That was why the guards thought people matching our description did that stuff. He was trying to, he had a grudge. And
What
now
did he do?
he's nothing. We just had to get into the place where the guy with the anti-venom was.
Well,
And he was a shady criminal who
they want to know
blackmailed
why
us.
he was hanging out here before he turned himself in.
Likes clowns. I don't know. Saw a big tent and thought, damn, that looks cool.
Maybe he was trying to get out of town.
Maybe he wanted to join the circus.
In either case,
Well.
Yeah, you haven't really got a lot of evidence here, have you, Encyclopedia Brown? Kiss my ass. Let's go back to bed.
Have you considered finding accommodation in the city, perhaps?
Hmm. I mean,
You're
what do the
you're
other...
phrasing that like a question, but that sounds more like a request, if not just a command.
Or a threat?
A request.
Right.
Elena kind of pouts for a second, then just, but thinks about it some, scratches her chin, and just, hey, can Randy come stay with, or does he have to stay at the camp?
he's staying here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she pouts.
He doesn't love you anymore.
Fine.
He loves
Wow.
us. He loves the circus more than you. Sorry.
He loves a lot of things more than Selena,
Damn. Is the circus one of them?
apparently.
Apparently. Yeah. Damn. All right. Can't argue with
I
that.
suppose well, you're well travelled, Aris. Do you know a good, cheap place in town?
The Holiday Inn.
Go to the nearest. Just find the nearest motel near the entrance. Just at least for the night.
Right.
Selena wants to find a nice one the next night, but it's got to be pretty close to sunrise, so
Yeah.
not much.
So I'm going to have to ask you all to lay down 5 coin.
Can do
Not
that.
minus charisma, like
Yeah.
you sometimes
Just
can
get-
do.
No, this
Wow.
you're
Wow.
not allowed to stay at the carnival right now.
Wow.
That's
That's
actually a
so-
thing when we're like maybe we stop into the inn and we're just kind of maybe sitting around a table before turning in for the night, which wouldn't be before soon. Yeah, just if we're not in earshot of anyone, Angelo does kind of turn to Felina and says, "Anyway, the point of what I was trying to say in the tent earlier, I get that what you do may be in your instincts, but while we are traveling with these people, I'm not asking you not to make trouble for. Well, I am asking you not to make trouble for our sakes, but just the more trouble that's created, the longer we'll be with the circus. Unwillingly, just to get Randy out of there. So while
Selena
that's
kind of, just like crosses her arms, sort of sulks a little bit, not really responding.
I don't
And-
care. Fuck you.
No, not like angry sulk, like,
Hmm.
sad sulk, she pouts, might be a better way to say it, even, like.
but we can call tonight a success. We got Dingo his anti-venom, and despite some complications, we've all remained outside of the jail cell.
Yeah.
That said,
Whatever.
I shouldn't have seen the inside of one because I didn't even commit a crime. That was all of you. I was on the verge of committing one, but I didn't. So I get to hold the moral high ground in this one.
Although you do know that it is a crime to, if you see a crime and you don't stop it or don't report it, right?
Oh,
This is,
okay,
Regents
never
operates
mind.
on Seinfeld.
Way to knock me off what ground I had, Dingo.
any high fives here? Got him.
No high five. Angelo friend.
Wow.
Besides,
Damn.
Hero is also guilty of what I'm guilty of. He committed no crimes but has not told anyone.
That's true, but he did commit the crime of being in a woman's
He
body,
did
which
Oh,
is
no.
illegal.
perjury or whatever. He
Oh, no.
lied. He lied to the guards when they asked his name.
Oh no.
He did
I mean-
lie about his identity more.
No, I mean technically the name belongs to the body.
No.
So-
That's true.
all right, Carl Young, fucking
I
bringing up the big
suppose,
ideas right now.
All
We're
right,
in
that's
session
no.
here.
Hang on, that is a
On-
philosophical debate waiting to happen. But all right,
With
On
the,
one last thing, Felina
yeah.
says, "Yeah, all right, whatever. Just I'll try and keep a low profile for y'all."
Yeah.
By the way, and she tosses him whatever magical trinket she thought he would like that she kept.
yeah, Angelo kind of like catches that in his palm, looks over it, and then says, "Thank you, Felina. And it's not just for our sake; that's for yours as well."
We'll
And
say it's
she
one
just
of those little like turn things that turn in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
or
about?
the pinwheels.
a wind.
Well, no, like that you can dangle down, like, and it's like yeah.
Oh,
It
oh,
was in
wind
Inception,
chime.
wasn't it?
Not a wind chime, but like one of those things got an arrow on it, so it points in the direction of wherever the wind.
No.
You're
It's
ta-
like
you're
it's
talking
just- it's
about-
like
you're
a
talking about
spiral.
I think
Yeah,
it's, like a
wait, hold on.
spiral
You're talking
that-
about the
that-
spinning
like,
top from because that's
spins
what's
in the
from
wind.
Inception.
No.
No, no, it was one of the other things that they had in Inception. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Whatever.
think that was in.
No,
Inception.
they had a chess piece and loaded dice, I believe, and also the dreidel. No, spinning top, I guess. It wasn't a dreidel.
All right, yeah. Well, basically it's we'll just say it's something
I
that
guess they're
dangles
just
from
called wind
dangles from a
spinners?
string.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and spins in the wind.
Add that to things. So
Wait,
Yeah.
even better, she gives you a fidget spinner.
they can just keep
Oh,
that
fuck
going
yeah!
forever. So wait, what should I call that?
Spinner.
Spinner tags gift
Wide
from
and
Felina.
spinners. Rad and spinners. We don't stop.
Gift from Felina brackets might get me arrested.
Nice.
Here from Belina brackets, if I'm ever stopped in a dream, I'll use this to know if I'm actually awake or
You
not.
can call it a whirligig. Oh
A
wow.
whirligig.
That's
Ooh.
actually it's a name for that whole genre of item.
There we go.
Includes pinwheels, buzzers, weather vanes, spinners. Interesting.
Tiny man
Anyway.
comes up.
So
Calls
yeah,
himself Mr. Shells.
I guess we start there with you guys having gotten poisoned, secured anti-venom, had a ton of a run around in regions, and ultimately kicked out of free
The
lodging
circus.
at the carnival for attracting way too much attention from
I would like
guards
to.
and
I
criminals alike.
I would like to remind everyone, Hero is still dying.
Yes.
Eh,
Well, but
It's
he's
in
got like
stasis.
the stasis thing, like I do.
Yeah.
We're both snake thralls now.
You're both dying.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
dying. I'm not.
actually,
I'm not
here's
envenomated.
the thing about it. The wording they used was, if you're in this region, you won't feel the advancing effects. I didn't say they weren't happening, just that you won't feel them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
And
might
I
actually
don't
just
have-
drop dead within a couple of days anyway.
I don't have venom in me at all, so even if we left the area, it's not like my thing's
Oh.
holding back
Oh.
venom. I'm just. I just got the cool, mark of the snake or whatever.
So
The
yeah,
nice thing,
we end
the nice
session
thing
here
is,
in Regents, but on bad terms with
Hero.
a lot of people.
yes. The theme tune to this episode, when you do the Spotify playlist, is Eminem's rap from the credits of Venom, because we've said
Nice.
Venom so many fucking times this session.
So, bonds? Any bonds advance?
No.
One super quick, like one last 5-second action
Mhm.
for Felina. She just takes out her ring that makes the bell noises sometimes and puts it on just as she's lying on her bed and
Nice.
sees if it has any noises or anything.
Well,
Dingo's
figure.
last minute action was thinking about when he was a scumbag earlier and thinking,
Nice.
that was fun. I should do it more often. I don't do it anymore.
All right. So,
And then Venom kicks in.
Hmm.
all right. So yeah, bonds.
No change in bonds. None at all. Sorry.
I have one.
I actually have one as well, just kind of based off that last moment. But I've got to kind of actionize it a little.
I feel. I feel me and Felina should have something, but the bonds I already have kind of already fills that.
All right, I think I think there's a kind of implied way it's going. So, Felina isn't so above it when. This one is really just kind of changed thing, but it's really just about how Felina acts in the face of certain things. Felina isn't so above it or when she's scared out of her wits. Perhaps the experience will humble her a little, but something like that was maybe a bit too much. Felina got me a gift and seemed genuinely regretful. Her actions may have caused trouble for the group, not just for herself. I'm a little surprised. I think she's coming along. I think that is the first time we've seen Felina actually regretful of the idea that what she'd done might have just made life more difficult, and it's just outside of her purely herself.
Genuinely, I called my shot with Felina. She's not as tough as she seems, and much like the people at Terrebone, Hero and Angela's influence will hopefully brighten her up. It's fucking happening in real time. I called my shot, baby.
I will say, Hero, I think she kind of showed flagrant disregard for the likes you, considers you a friend.
Yeah, no.
She does like her and she does like him and consider him a friend. It's just she's also not above doing that to a friend.
Absolutely, kind of
Betrayed trust a little bit. Actually, I'm not sure if you can call it a betrayal of trust if you trust that Felina would do that to you.
No, exactly. It's being annoyed by something you knew was going to happen.
Also, she was super down with that snake, and you know what snakes are like.
Oh,
I don't know, do I? A snake, can you clarify what that
Actually,
means?
Sorry, say
My
again.
boot.
Sorry. Repeat.
I just said she
yeah.
was super down with the snake, and you know what snakes are like.
Oh, I'm glad I took my headphones off for that instant to check something.
Okay, so
You should have
got-
kept them off.
Yeah, just walked away.
This is more of a rewording of it, I feel.
All right.
Anthony,
The way noises you sure as hell doesn't show it.
So Hero is getting a bit more pissed.
Yeah.
I have another one where she's hypnotized me, used my trust or whatever. I'm gonna change that to Felina doesn't seem to understand the gravity of making a pact with a big evil monster.
Hi, like Fish said.
Yeah.
He likes to keep the tone light.
She seems to not grasp the gravitas of the situation.
I think he said communicate the gravitas of the
Yeah.
situation. Because she was being flippant about
Yeah.
light. I think I only really have one with Hero. I didn't fucking fail a roll. I just got a tons of like 8s.
Okay. Here's something. Time for Hero to be really stupid in a different way. So I'm gonna take that Neo because I feel that one is covered by the other one, and
Alright.
I'm changing that to, or at least actually I can just end that old one because I
Gotcha.
feel it. And this is the new one. She doesn't seem to understand the gravity of it. Is it my fault?
Oh, that is some guilt complex right there.
Yeah, because
It's gonna be fun when the answer to that guilt is, did I cause her to do this? And we all say, no, she thought something was cool and she wanted it too.
But did she just do it because I did it? And she thought she had to do it to be better?
Alright, so are those your only bonds, Hero, or any?
Yeah,
any
those are
anyone
my
else?
only bonds I really.
I gotcha.
I didn't really interact with anyone else.
What does Felina have?
So I think I only really have one with Angelo. This was the old one. The important part is just Angelo's adventures he's taken me on are terrifying, but hey, getting powers, that's kind of interesting. And this is sort of evolved along those lines of opinion of these adventures. Angelo's adventures are starting to be fun, but now he seems upset with me now that I'm actually getting into the swing of things.
Damn.
Oh, what
That's
a
a-
gaslight. That's a fucking gaslight, eh? Holy shit.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl.
I think
That's
it's more just,
Selena's got a
she
hell of an
actually
interpretation on that
she
one.
felt like she was doing good. She was proud of what she did this night. And then Angela was like, everyone's bummed out and stressed out, and she's like, "Aw, I thought we were on the same page. I thought I was finally getting it."
I mean, she
She's
doesn't
still thought
understand
we're-
that by getting it on their theft and stealing and refusing to hand over the items that she was.
They wanted her whole bag.
They wanted the bag of.
Em, is
It
this
was
a
a-
bit, or do you not understand that the extra problem here was that we told to distract robbery, you go in and rob more stuff and make
Yeah.
Felina
yeah.
made it way more confusing.
And just
Okay,
made,
okay,
and like
okay.
immediately just like you just
Like,
basically
I get in character,
ruined the
like,
whole
not
point of it.
quite understanding the distinction there, but out of character, it's like,
No. Okay. I will say out of character in Felina's defense. Like, I'm not okay, the whole jumping in there and also robbing, that was all irresponsible and complicating things. I'll say though, for not handing over her backpack
but that's
that
not
has
what that's
all
not
of
what
her
anyone's
possessions
problem is.
to
That is
No,
not
yeah,
what
yeah.
anyone's problem is.
You
It
just
is
said
just
not
the-
handing over the bag.
by not letting them sift through and to get it. Like,
Oh yeah, because she
Get
should have
everything.
trusted the literal thieves to
I'm
just
just saying-
politely sift through her bag and take out the one she
I'm
really
just saying by
He
being
was very reasonable in
I'm
offering.
just saying by getting
"Hey,
involved
I
in
will
being
give you-"
confrontational.
Like, I'm talking from Angela's perspective. Angela's problem
Yeah.
isn't with not handing over the
No,
bag.
yeah.
Angela's
Yeah.
problem is with like jumping into
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
robbery to that extent.
No, I
Yeah,
get-
getting
yeah, I
involved
get-
like that in the first place is the thing that
No, I
is the
get-
whole
no,
reason.
yeah,
And
yeah.
It's just, and then everything after that just compounded and just
And just
made
saying,
an,
but you
made
know,
an
just,
enemy of the people that they are just trying to make allies of.
she
By the
was
way,
sad about that. She was also sad that, like, again, she was proud of what she did tonight, and then the carnival guy and Angela were like, "That sucked," and she
Yeah.
like thought other people would be happy. She thought
I mean,
everyone was happy.
I'm not gonna lie, it did suck. By the way, Neo, am I no longer sick?
You're no longer. You know what? Yeah, mark that off.
All right, nice.
Wow.
Got my con
did
back.
it.
Am I still shaky?
Yes.
Shaky Stevens.
All right. So
Alright.
those are all the bonds.
Yeah, I can't change my bonds because nothing's really moved. So
Gotcha. Well then, nothing moved with your bonds, but
I feel like
Did
I
you
should move one
uphold
with
your
Hero,
principles?
but it's like, because on the one hand, like, Angelo was really shaken up about, oh, he might die, but I don't think that really went anywhere. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And then it just
did
ended.
you uphold your principles
I
even
will-
if it wasn't in your best interest, Dingo?
second question. Because we spent 5 coin on staying it in for the night, does that mean that I also recover HP?
Yeah.
How much is it
That's
again?
half your max. Half your max.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm back to 19, baby.
Yeah.
Did I sit by my principles? Not really, because when they were getting attacked by snakes, he held back because he got poisoned. But then
Yeah.
he did ask the two to go and help, which I think was quite fair. But then he was, I don't know, he stopped by. I mean, he didn't want to shoot Felina for one
Yep.
thing, even if it would have been advantageous. So I don't know. You're cool, GM.
I would say. My call is no. I'm gonna say no. I think
Why?
mostly for the mostly because you did just sort of hang back at the cart. Because I think that would have been the stand by your people. I think
That
was a bond
and
moment.
finish what you started.
Okay.
Were
Bond moment.
both a little stressed there.
James
And
Bond moment.
I don't think you made up for it enough.
Okay.
So there you
I
go.
disagree, but that's fine.
It's fine. Huh. Let's see. Hero. Did you use your abilities to get someone or something out of danger?
That's questionable.
He did do.
Also-
He's got a way easier bond, but he did teleport in and then shadow kick that guy off of me. But that,
Yeah.
That is true. He did do that.
Shame he's not here to clarify.
Wow.
I guess he's just
Swede.
not gonna get that XP then.
He just doesn't.
He doesn't
want
need
Like,
it.
he's not here to claim it.
Yeah.
He just-
He actually said, James, it's a shame you're not getting XP, so have my XP.
That's a standard Swedish move.
Yeah. No, that's Swedish. That's Swedish kindness, isn't it?
No.
All right,
Hilarious.
Swede. Did Hero
Sorry.
use his abilities to get someone or something out of danger?
I mean, I technically got Felina's body out of danger. So, did I use my abilities for that? Not really.
You did warp kick a guy
Oh,
off, Andrew.
yeah, I did. I did.
So
I was
yeah,
I was gonna say that Hero and Angelo had fucking awesome
Yes.
just
Take
tag team fight there.
Until the
Bruisers.
book was
You
thrown
did it.
badly.
Yeah.
Never
All
getting
right.
that book back. It landed in a swamp.
did Angelo attract renown, infamy, or rapt attention with
No,
his
he
magic?
didn't. I don't think
He
he
did
did
not.
one Superman punch and then
Yeah.
didn't really do much power. I was hoping for a bar fight to break out. That didn't happen.
You know,
Yeah.
you could have attracted infamy, but then you're like, wow, Felina, you attracted all this like hostility and negative attention. Maybe
Alright.
Felina was
You know,
trying
it's
to
almost
attract
like
you
Neo
infamy.
worded that to include infamy as part.
Mhm.
Did Felina possess someone in order to increase her material wealth?
She did. She stole that guy's stuff. With
She
the...
certainly did.
I actually have
Wait.
a bond. Well, actually,
Possess
wait, no,
someone to
did she?
increase her...
Come
No,
to
she
think of
didn't.
it.
She didn't possess someone to increase her material
Yeah, because
wealth.
she had already taken his
Yeah.
stuff before she actually possessed
And also
him.
she ditched it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
well, most of it, not all. Well, she gave the rest away. No,
No,
fair
no,
enough.
no,
True.
she ditched his bag, specifically.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have another bond though. I
Alright.
realized one with Hero. So
Oh.
this is the sort of just her friendship and relationship with Hero.
Oh,
The old one, Hero's stupidity and idealism can be funny and frustrating, but it does mean he's willing to help Randy for free and he saved my life. Maybe he is a little useful. Which felt like it was kind of going to a dark place, but I don't know. I like where this has gone for her. Hero's gone and become bound to the serpents to keep himself alive. I thought it seemed cool, and now we're really in it together. Something to bond over.
Nice.
oh my!
Epic. Well,
She,
So you've
You
just
know,
become a snake.
solidarity.
You've become a snake cultist.
did we learn something new and important about the world?
No.
yeah, we learned about the serpents, the talking serpents and all
Yeah.
that.
Was that not something you learned last time you played this, though?
No.
No,
In
I
another
mean,
campaign?
in another campaign, they knew that it was their swamp, but it never.
Right.
But no, the venom stuff and like the thrall thing.
Yeah,
No, that's new.
Alright.
that's new.
New
The
snake.
under
Yeah.
the sway. Yeah, new snake lore.
Ariana could talk to snakes. What was that just because she was also a like creature of venom monster thing?
I guess. I
Okay.
don't remember that.
We also learned there is
Did-
actually a criminal element in Regents, which I don't think we even ran into in the criminal campaign. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
No.
We technically overcame the snake.
We didn't
Maybe
really
not
overcome
really.
the snakes. We succumbed to the snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Also, did you say we did? Did we learn something new and valuable about the world?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
you
one
did-
for
yeah,
that.
you did learn something new and important. You did not overcome a notable monster or enemy. Did you loot a memorable treasure? Did you loot? Did you
I mean, Felina
The
The
did.
diamonds. The diamonds.
memorable treasure?
I mean,
got an
anti-venom is
antivenom.
quite
You
useful.
got an enemy venom. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Take that. Take an XP for that, and take an XP for playing well done.
I think that's the least XP I've ever gotten in a game.
Yeah, it didn't level up from that.
Well
I
done.
leveled up.
8 of 12, level 5.
I
I only
leveled
got
up.
4 XP.
I'm still at level 3.